Well. Look who's back. It's your boy CMB checking in. And I got to be honest with you guys. I haven't been on here as of late. You might have noticed that. And that's because I've been so disgusted, so disillusioned with the sport of boxing. You guys wonder how guys like Jake Paul come into this sport and win. And it's because of all the shenanigans that go on in the sport of boxing, all the stuff with the platforms, these fighters out here ducking and dodging, and it just gets old, man. You got a lot of fighters on Twitter going back and forth and talking trash, and I'm not above talking about that, but what's the use if you're never going to fight? You hear, the fans going back and forth. Oh, this guy will beat this guy. This guy doesn't deserve that. It's like fans don't even want to see certain fights, big fights. They just don't want to see them. And talking about fighters, case in point, look at this situation with Jaron Boots Ennis. Jaron Boots Ennis blatantly ducks Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, I said it. He blatantly ducked Virgil Ortiz, and now he's claiming that he didn't even know his team was in negotiations with Team Ortiz. I mean, make that make sense. That is just absolutely ridiculous. You don't know what's going on with your own career. And I don't want to hear any more talk about Boots, being better than Terrence Crawford, being able to beat Terrence Crawford. We heard a lot of that from a lot of, ex Errol Spence Jr. fans thinking that, Boots would get the job done. And I told you guys way back then that Boots was not ready to step into the ring with a guy like Terrence Bud Crawford. He's way above his skill level, experience, everything else. And I just knew Boots wasn't ready yet. Not that I was hating on Boots, but I felt that Boots, needed to build himself up to fighting a guy of that caliber. And here it is. It's one of the biggest fights of his career. He turns it down. He's blatantly ducking Virgil Ortiz. I mean, there's no way around it, and if it was the other way around, I would call it out just the same, because you guys know I keep it real on here. And this is what I'm talking about. These guys don't want to fight. They want huge paydays, but they don't want to fight. What's the deal with that? They weren't doing this back in the golden age of boxing. Why is it so rampant now? Why don't these guys want to fight? It's like they're lazy, or they don't have any ambition. Why get into the sport of boxing if you don't want to fight the best competition? Why? Make that shit make sense. That's why I haven't been on here. Not saying that I'm never going to be back on here. Of course, I love the sport of boxing, but I just had to step away for a minute. I had to focus on other things, my portfolio when it comes to my stocks and crypto, something else besides this stuff that's going on in the sport of boxing. I talked about Turkey Al-Sheikh and, him trying to make the best fights. And, I really do appreciate what he's trying to do for the sport. But some of these fighters, man, they got to step up. We're giving a lot of these guys more credit than they deserve, in my opinion. But anyway, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that. It's ridiculous, man. And no shade to Boots. He's not the only one. We've seen this time and time again. But man, if you really want to be that guy, if you really want to be that boogeyman that everybody was saying that you were or are, you're going to have to step up to the plate. You're going to have to step up to the plate, and you're going to have to take some risk. You win some, you lose some, but people will respect you more for it. Even if you lost, you will still get respected more. But anyway, that's my 2 cents, guys. You guys let me know what you think about this situation. Let me know what you think about the state of boxing in general as of right now. Because I just think, I think it's garbage right now. And I'm a guy that actually loves boxing. But anyway, you guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.